highlighting liquid. The purpose of this is that we can use it mixed with the aqua primer, mixed with the foundation, mixed with the Seraphic Veil Anti-Aging Moisturiser, or just used on its own, literally as a highlighter, just bringing radiance and luminosity to the skin. Now, because we're going for a very, very natural look, what we're going to do now is take the highlighting liquid and mix it with a little more of the aqua primer to create a very light, fluid liquid to really highlight the skin, prime the skin, and just bring it to the most beautiful luminescence and radiance. Now, the highlighting liquid can be used in so many different ways. It can be used, as I am, by mixing it with aqua primer, and you can see the radiance coming on the skin as we apply it. It'll look as though there's nothing on the skin at all, but it'll look as though you've just woken up from the most incredible sleep. So great one after you've had maybe a party, or if you've just had a baby, your job is very tiring, almost completely invisible. Melissa, calming and soothing the skin. Bisabolol, again, calming and soothing. And finally, vitamin E, again, fighting those dreadful free radicals that we know are so prevalent in our skin. The one I'm using is Seared Nectar, which is a light golden sort of shade. It can be used on any skin colouring. It's particularly useful on somebody like Dorota, who's got this beautiful warm skin, because as you can see, it's just really brought the luminosity out. We do 4 different shades. What I'm also going to do is just take a little of it to highlight cheekbones, very, very lightly, just to bring these wonderful cheekbones out. And the idea here is, again, natural, it shouldn't show, but just so the light catches the bones. And in a moment, I'm going to use it again on Dorota's eyebrows, just under the brow, again to highlight. It can be used down the centre of the nose, again, just to bring a gleam to the skin. It's a real multifunctional product. And the last product that I'm going to use, because we mentioned it earlier, is again just a little of the highlighting liquid. Close, please. And we're just going to very lightly brush this under the brow to act as a real highlighter, because although matte eyes are very much in, it is nice still to have just that little bit of pearl, that little bit of iridescence to really shape and accentuate the eye. Highlighting liquid, Seas of Illumination, the perfect way to make any skin look radiant and to bring luminosity. And it's a real multitasking product as well. We're going to use it in a multitude of ways. First of all, we're going to wash it directly onto the skin using our foundation brush, but washing it only over cheekbones to catch the light. So if someone's going somewhere where there's candlelight or there's going to be a little bit of reflection, it just enhances cheekbones. A little down the centre of the nose. This is particularly good if somebody really wants to make the nose look more narrow. We're going to put a little just across the top of the upper lip. Now, you've got the most perfect mouth, you don't need this, but someone who's got a less than perfect mouth or who wants to enhance their upper lip a little further, a little place just over the top of the upper lip really brings it to more of a pout. We're also going to put a little over the eyebrow, and it's imperceptible, but it's amazing the difference that it makes to the overall look. And again, we're just going to slightly enhance the brow line so that in contour, the face really has got most wonderful angles and planes.